2 weeks before my final exams, I was by an Israeli man. Here's what happened. The year was 1992. I was a final year student studying electrical engineering at the University of Leicester. I happened to be using the urinal. It was a big bathroom with a bathtub. Suddenly there was a banging on the door. Bang, 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 bang. And I was like, hang on, I'm not done yet. And this guy that I knew as a fellow housemate of mine called Divya, an Israeli student, grabbed me and started screaming at me. And he said to me, you are the one. I know you are the one. You stole my watch. You came in a helicopter. And he took me to the next bathroom, a really small one, and he flung me between the toilet and the wall. He had his arm pressed against my windpipe like this, and he started to lean into it. Then I realized these Israelis are trained in the army. I wanted to fight back, but suddenly I felt a pain in my chest, and he had a this big, and he was going for it right in the center of my chest. I fought with him like this. He tried his best, and I tried my best to keep me alive, and we were like this. He shouted things like, I want to see you are going to die. He was off his nut. He took from my chest and he placed it right here at my jugular. I thought at that instant I was going to. I dropped my arms as I wanted to be passive. I did not want to inflame him even more. It seemed to me that time stood still for that moment, and I had a flash, like the black and white negatives of photographs that we used to develop, all the key moments of my life, and I said, oh God, if this is my moment, I'm ready to go. You will not believe this. A big biker guy called Dave, he came in, big burly guy, and he said, oi, hoi, what's going on here? And this Israeli guy pulled a knife out of my neck, stood back, and candidly walked away into his room and shut the door. I collapsed in a heap on the ground, and I said, Dave, call the police. It was 2 weeks before my final exams. The university were notified about it, the police were called, and this student was sent back to Israel. His parents flew down, they sat in my student room on my bed, and they humbly apologized to me for almost terrorizing me and frightening the living daylights out of me, and they took him back home to Israel, never to return. I had 2 weeks to my final exams, and I'm happy to tell you I cleared it, my third year degree, with first class honors in electrical engineering.